My mom was a drunk who had me and my sister and brother. I'm the oldest. We all have different dads. However, being the oldest was very difficult because I was responsible for raising my sister and brother until one day my dad won full custody of me and my sister and brother got adopted a week later. Put in CAS and then they were adopted up from there. They now live in Nova Scotia. My dad, after winning custody of me, ended up drinking a lot, going in and out of jail. Me and my stepmom had not the greatest relationship, so at the age of 11, I moved out of their house on my own. And I've been on the streets pretty much since, with a couple times for a few years, like parts that I had at home when I was married for 9 years. I had a home, very abusive marriage. And then I met this lovely man, one of the Barry, Chris Townsend, who has now passed away, rest in peace. And some stuff happened to him, which ended up involving a heart attack to his death.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's how I met Sammy, actually. Her late boyfriend, Chris Townsend, was actually an employee, my co-worker, actually, for a little while. And then he quit, and I didn't find him for a couple of years. Then I started working downtown, then with a certain church, whatever. And then I ran into him again, but then he was a full-blown addict. I was like, and then he was dating Sammy, and that's how I met Sammy. Chris introduced me to Sammy at the McDonald's.
Yep.
You just came.
Meeting.
Yeah. I remember that day clear.
Yeah, so do I.
So when you're raised by your mom was an alcoholic, so she wasn't much of a role model for you. Was she abusive towards you?
Sometimes, because I would call my nan to come pick us up because I couldn't wake her up, and I had a 3-year-old sister and a not even 1-year-old brother.
So you're like a parent to your sister?
And brother.
And your brother?
At age 5.
Age 5?
Yeah. And now they're adopted out, and I don't ever see them because they're in Nova Scotia.
Oh, they're in Nova Scotia now?
Yeah, Digby, Nova Scotia.
Why are they in Nova Scotia?
That's where their foster parents brought them.
Oh, okay. Maybe I missed that and you said something. They got put into foster care, so now they're in Nova Scotia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So what family do you have here now?
Nobody.
Just yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a 16-year-old son, but he lives with his dad.
So, we'll get to that. Where's your mom now?
British Columbia.
British Columbia? Do you have contact with her?
No. So after losing custody of me and my brother and sister, she got granted a week visit with me and my sister over Christmas. It's so sad, but on Christmas morning we woke up and in Midland, beside the beer store, there's an apartment building. We were on the 13th floor and the balcony door was open. There was a Christmas tree full of presents and no adult in the house because there was only my mom when we went to bed, and she abandoned us. I moved to BC.
Oh, so let me get that straight. Yeah, it was Christmas morning. Mm-hmm. You woke up. There's a bunch of Christmas presents there, mm-hmm. But your mom abandoned you.
Yeah.
So did she leave you with your dad?
Nope. There was nobody in the house.
Just the kids?
Just me and my sister.
Oh, wow.
Which was granted a week visit with us.
And where was that?
Midland, Ontario.
In Midland. Okay, that would be horrifying.
On the 13th floor, and the balcony door was open, which was never open. We were never allowed on the balcony.
So why was the balcony door open?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That puzzles me to this day.
Okay, no, you keep referring to 13th floor.
That's a high door. That's a high floor.
Yeah.
We're never allowed on the balcony, but the balcony is all of a sudden open.
Do you think someone jumped off the balcony?
No, I think either she made it look like to make us think that that somebody maybe threw her, or maybe she jumped, or
Oh, okay. So
that we didn't think that she just abandoned us.
okay, I got you. Sorry. So that was the last.
Or maybe it was for us to jump. Which I don't know.
So what's the highest level of education you've completed in school?
So I've done a lot of incarceration time. Where I've done most of my schooling, my high schooling. And I have my grade 9 and my grade 10. And most of my grade 11 other than 2 courses.
What did you want to be when you were a young kid growing up? What was your plans for?
Dental hygienist.
A dental hygienist?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
But now with a criminal record, I won't be able to do that.
No, that's unfortunate. What was your first criminal offense?
Assault, uttering death threats and an assault.
How old were you then?
18.
And you're 32 now, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so horrible that something like that at a young age
My
could...
son's dad charged me.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? It's horrible that something at a young age could affect your whole life for something so petty, right? But the courts don't look at it that way.
No.
So you said you were married.
I was married for 9 years.
Okay.
First 2 years were amazing. Last 7 were hell. So I want to get a tattoo with heaven, earth, and hell on my back, like the actual pictures.
Yeah.
Because I've been to hell and back. I've lived on earth, and there will be one day I will go to heaven.
Oh, you'll definitely go to heaven as long as you stay on the right path, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you don't have to stay on the right... Like, you do have to stay on the right path, but...
We're allowed to make mistakes.
You're allowed to make... Yeah, that's exactly what I was
As long as you own up to them.
Sammy just goes right... She just goes right in for the kill. You're allowed to make mistakes. Don't sugarcoat it.
No.
So what's your favorite food, Sammy?
McDonald's.
No, come on.
No.
If you had a choice of anything, what's your favorite
Chicken
food?
Parmesan.
Who?
Chicken Parmesan.
Chicken Parmesan? That's your favorite food of all time in your whole entire life?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
And what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple. Okay. So, let's go in for the kill, as you say. What was the first drug that you ever tried, and why? And how did that come about? How did it start?
It was weed, but hard drugs was Percocets, Oxys, and morphine.
Okay, and why were you taking that?
Just to get high, and then after I had my son, I was prescribed 294 perks a week because they hit a nerve in my spine, giving me the epidural. I also have scoliosis and 2 slip discs.
Okay. So they're prescribing you Percocets,
which I ended up selling and getting hooked up fentanyl.
Okay.
Back hooked up fentanyl because I started fentanyl. I tried fentanyl when I was 13.
Yeah. So what other drugs have you tried?
Cocaine.
What's
crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine.
You
ever did heroin?
Yep, I've done heroin. Not a big fan of it.
Okay.
I prefer fentanyl over crack cocaine. Over fentanyl. I prefer crack over fentanyl, but nowadays I do. But I use the fentanyl to get unsick. I tried methadone. I've tried methadone. I've tried the Suboxone. I've tried the Suboxone shot. None of it works for me. So I'm trying to wean myself off the fentanyl, which I'm thinking I'm doing pretty good because I'm down to 1.5 points in the last 8 weeks now, as I was doing a ball 8 weeks ago.
Okay.
Which a ball is 28 points, and I'm down to 2 points daily. which is a very good job. A lot of people don't look at it because they don't know the addiction and you don't know how hard it is to come off it and how sick you get. And there's a risk of it killing you. Coming off that silly as it sounds, people like me who have bad hearts from trying to come off of the methadone cold turkey and the Suboxone cold turkey and the Suboxone and the fentanyl several times cold turkey.
Did you say you had a bad heart?
I have a bad heart because of that, yeah.
Oh, wow. Are you under a doctor's care for that?
No. I don't have a family doctor.
Were you diagnosed with a bad heart?
Yeah. To the hospital.
Okay, and what are they doing for you?
I have to find a family doctor.
Okay, that's all they say to you?
Yeah. They go in when I have heart problems. And I feel like my heart's out of place to go into the hospital. And I hook me up to all the machines and give me medication for it.
Oh.
Most of the time they'll give me a week's medication to take home.
Yeah.
But some doctors don't.
So I don't know if I asked you, do you have any children?
I have one, he's a boy.
Yeah.
And he is 16. He'll be 17 on December 1st.
And where's he at?
With his dad.
Okay. You just have one boy, that's it? You only have one kid?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You don't get, when's the last time you saw him? You get to see him?
About 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
Oh, wow. So he's 17. You know, one day he's going to come looking for you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's just the way, you know. And he might save you.
I hope so. Because I quit everything when I got pregnant. Cold turkey. And I didn't use until my son's dad took him from me.
Yeah.
And didn't give him back. And I started using it again. And tried my first token crack cocaine and been hooked ever since. So, I have four other sisters from my dad who live with my son, Sherry. He had them. They're away from when I was 11. But there's Leanna, Michaela, and Andrea, and Mandy with my dad, and me. My dad and my mom only had me, and then my mom had a child with two legs. That's where my sister and brother are from.
So, what was the last 24 hours in your life like, Sammy?
A little bit of hell.
And what do you do on a regular basis is what I mean. Like hell. Like, what do you mean? Describe hell. Like, what? Just
Well,
let
I
everyone...
slept here last night. I was freezing.
Yeah.
People kept yelling and hollering. So I kept getting my sleep interrupted. I'm exhausted, as you can see now.
Yeah, you are.
And
you got coffee right there to help you stay awake a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, John's his joke. Son is jokes. You know
mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
See, these guys know me. They know that, I'm silly.
I do have a couple tokes too to help me stay awake.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you're gonna come on. I know you're gonna own it. I was waiting.
Yep.
So the last 24 hours in your life, you said it was hell. So explain what does Sammy go through every day in Barrie?
I wake up every morning to have to try to get a fix of fentanyl, make sure I'm not sick. And this morning I woke up and my sugar levels were really low. So I went through hell with that up until just a couple hours ago. And just now I'm eating this too.
What is that? What do you got there?
Cookie dough McFlurry.
Cookie dough McFlurry. Can we see inside the cup? Oh,
It's
no.
empty.
Oh, it's empty. Okay, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, John likes to take people to McDonald's.
Yes.
I took Jess to McDonald's the other
Thank
day.
you so much.
Oh, no, my pleasure. No, we thank you. Never mind. This is nothing. See, Sammy's got her own little garbage. Everything's a nice little cubby hole. You know, she's taking care of herself the best she can, right?
Yep. That's all I can ask for.
How do you stay positive? Like, what do you do to keep yourself positive?
Every morning I just thank myself I'm still here and know that my late fiance who just passed away, Chris, well, he just passed away in 2021. But he's on my mind every day, almost every minute of every day. And I just know that he'd like me to stay strong and positive.
Yeah, he's watching over you. I used to talk to him quite a bit, you know. I come down here, you know. Hey, you got a tattoo on your neck?
Yes.
Let's see if I can get in there. Oh, John has to, there's the tattoo. Oh, I have to get it up right. Sorry, guys. There it is. It says, Chris Crazy, what's that say?
Crazy love.
Chris Crazy Love. Oh, yeah.
5 stars. He called me a 5-star girl.
5-star girl?
Yeah.
Why is that? Because you're 5 stars?
Yeah.
So, we heard sirens there a second ago, right? You heard them?
Yeah.
Now, whenever you hear sirens...
I think of somebody ODing.
Yeah. How often do you hear sirens when you're sleeping?
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Constantly, huh?
Consistently. Like, it's like almost every 5-10 minutes you get them.
Like every time... Huh?
Seems like almost every 5-10 minutes. The other time you'll get a couple hours without it. Do you mind if I...
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. Here's my pet. I got my fentanyl papers.
Yeah, fentanyl papers.
Or tinfoil, I mean.
Well, you know, no one here is going to judge you for anything. You know that, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
And,
Okay, you got a nice community of people who all they want to do is help, you know, and they just want to learn about people, you know, and that's all they want to do. You're watching it. The people who watch my channel are actually either in the struggle, have beat the struggle, you know, and they just want to...
I'm trying to get... I want to eventually be clean.
Yeah.
The first habit of getting clean is getting rid of the fentanyl. And then from there, I'll work on the rest. The crack after that.
Okay.
But I suffer severe depression, severe anxiety, bipolar, split personality disorder, and ADHD.
Wow.
And it's almost like doing the crack, it levels me out.
It levels you out. Okay. So it's like taking antidepressants in a sort of way, right?
Yeah, like it makes me functional.
Okay.
Like it's sad to say, but it does.
Yeah.
Maybe because I've been on it so long.